Alright, so doing another F-18 flight. Been digging it so far. Sun just went down, so I got the afterburner in there, so you're going to see it a little better now. I didn't realize, but this plane has blue paint on the inside of the exhaust on this, so I'll have to do something about that. Wind is getting better. Not quite as bumpy, but yes, there is still wind. Beautiful sunset, as you can see right there. But there's more in the back here. But check everything over. This is an old setup, like I've said, but I'm digging it. It's 4082 Leopard Inrunner, 1600 kV, and the older 12-blade fan, which is the individual blades. This is an old one. I used this in my F-15 starting in 2016. So it works really good in this plane, but I've got another one on the bench that I think would be even better. So once I get all the parts for that, I'll probably put that in here. So anyway, let's get going. And just for reference, I've been landing a little over 3 minutes. I haven't really been pushing it, but the battery's been at 3.8 volts per cell when I land, which is perfect, and it's barely even warm. So this setup works perfect in this bird. So let's go. Balanced by me, of course. This is one that requires a grinder to balance. Alright, so let's see if we can see the afterburner on this one. And then after this, next week I'll get this thing all prettied up with some glossy, to make it look more like the real thing, so it'll shine. Alright, let's go.
Timer cleared. Gear up.
More than enough power. After this flight, it'll probably be too hard to see. I don't have the lights enabled yet, so I've got to get them to go through the board. I have everything bypassed at the moment. So this is way more power than was in the F-15. You can do a lot more with this plane. Much cleaner. Pushing a little harder on this flight, but I'm not going to go too crazy. I am digging it, though. I do like it. Loving the sounds of things. Seems to be really maneuverable.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's come by and do a gear pass.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, gear down, 2, 1, time expired.
All of the gear are out. Come on around. Still haven't used flaps yet. And I won't because I don't need them anyway. Land's slow, super slow. All right, cool. That's it. Last flight of the day. Ended it with a good one. This plane is going to become one of my favorites. I'm glad I put all the time and effort into it. This week, like I said, I'm going to get it all prettied up and get it all high gloss and with the number 6 on to represent Mr. Andre Webb. I'm going to be doing all of my planes after black pilots so that I can. Andre Webb is the current F-18 Hornet pilot for the Blue Angels. It's a black guy, and that's what I want to do. More pilots that look like me. So I have an F-104 that I'm going to do after one. I don't know if there are any F-15 pilots, but I'll figure out what black pilots fly what. I have a red tail that does the same sort of gig. So I'll do the same thing with this. So this will be after Mr. Andre Webb, number 6. All right, guys, that's it.